Alors, coucou YouTube. Pour la petite anecdote, il s'est passé un truc pas drôle, c'est-à-dire que ce que vous allez voir là maintenant, je l'ai déjà enregistré avant, mais malheureusement, l'enregistrement a eu un couac, ce qui signifie que sur la vidéo de 50 minutes, il y a les 20 premières minutes qui sont parties en fumée. Du coup, bah là, je sais déjà ce qu'il faut que je fasse. Je vais être plutôt muet pour le moment. Ah, ta gueule! Donc, je vais pas dire grand chose parce que je sais déjà ce qui se passe dans cet épisode, donc ce sera un épisode pas blind. Je m'en excuse, je sais vraiment pas ce qui s'est passé. Antea, est-ce que tu peux fermer ta gueule, s'il te plaît? Comment je l'ai là? Putain de merde. Par contre, là où ça
Over
m'emmerde
there.
le plus, c'est que... Bon, je vais pas en dire plus. Je pense que quand j'arriverai au moment qui m'a emmerdé, je referai une petite parenthèse là-dessus.
Something has me. Wards.
Those echoes we're hearing were the shadows speaking.
They always appear near the ooze.
So are the whispers.
But which came first?
Ça, du coup, c'était la question. C'est est-ce que les esprits sont apparus avec la vase ou est-ce que la vase est apparue? Quelqu'un
The
dirait...
whispers
est-ce que
say
ça-
the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
Les prisonniers. Ah, j'imagine que ça va nous balancer juste des autres combats à la gueule, probablement. Ah bah tiens. Juste
That
un truc de
spectre's
quête,
looking for a body.
va chier.
Your inner sight, Fred. Watch out! Spectre possession. Think I heard the sound.
Ah merde! Wow, c'est quoi ça?
Try this on for size.
Putain, c'est quoi ça? Ah oui.
This looks perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void. Well, at the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source. This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off.
Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow. Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through.
Oui, c'est ça.
Join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
Ah, il y avait un autre truc là, d'accord. Oui, c'est ça. À l'épisode d'avant, on a affronté Madame Gibbs, et là...
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
I have another in sight.
Great! More fun. Get back up.
Look to me.
Par contre, faut que j'arrête d'appuyer sur carré quand je me soigne. Quand je vais attaquer.
Those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Obake liquefy. This is something else. The ooze reacted to our presence. The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's toying with us.
I think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them.
Alors, qu'est-ce que... À quoi ça servait de casser ça si de toute façon je peux
We're
pas aller
not
par là?
finished here.
Antea, est-ce que tu peux...
Hold on a wee minute. This place deserves a proper sweep.
Ah d'accord, il faut que je trouve des trucs avant, ok.
This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it?
Ok.
If you need a breather, we can do it here.
Ah, parfait. Ah bah tu vois, ça j'avais loupé par contre. J'avais cru voir qu'il y avait la torche là, mais j'avais pas eu le feu de camp. Bah, du coup, ça m'arrange. Comme ça, je peux récupérer mes soins et il me semble que le boss est juste après. Bon, allons-y.
Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down? We should search this place more thoroughly. An echo from the past drifts by. I sense the vivid echo of a ghost's memory.
Ah, le seau. Ok, j'ai trouvé le seau.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stalling.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
How dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
And do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. Why now?
He's afraid. The Earth took the Gibbs house. Perhaps he thought he was a target too. The Gibbs had a hand in rigging the witch trial, but he was the one who sealed it.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
Attends, merde, je tourne en rond là. Alors là, c'est d'où on vient. Là, a priori, c'est où on va, mais comment on descend? Parce que je me souviens pas avoir trouvé ce feu de camp avant, donc j'en déduis que j'ai peut-être dû louper des trucs. Ah bah voilà, pourquoi je pouvais pas grimper là tout à l'heure? chelou. Bon, on est y part.
This can't be good.
Who are you?
Confess! Let them speak.
If we speak, so you listen?
Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges!
Red rule in the grave. You have blood on your hands and weakness in your heart. Guilty!
Swore to vanquish evil. You conspired with witches.
Sworn to banish all ghosts. Instead, you embrace one.
The charges. Cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict. Guilty. The sentence. Pain hereafter.
I am no witch hunter. Never was.
Bloody hell. Is that me? That's a cheap trick. How the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it. Getting rid of that ooze should weaken the shadows.
Come on, man. Get yourself together. Your strikes are not helping. Let me. I'm the one who has to fight him. Bloody hell, that stings.
Ready and waiting.
Bon, ça fait un.
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become.
Damn you.
Mais j'appuie sur carré.
This is going to vex me.
Bon.
Poisoning the body politic. You portray yourselves as saviors sent to deliver us. But with your dark arts, the evil only worsens. Your witches and witches must die.
We use rituals to help the living, not curse them.
Magic is only a tool. You won't do that again.
Not gonna stay down.
This just won't do.
Et hop là.
We have passed judgment. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
C'est bon. Oui, en gros, ce qui s'est passé la dernière fois, c'est que quand j'ai fait ce boss, je suis mort 2 fois, je crois, et en fait, à chaque fois, ça te ramène au début du fight. Tu es obligé de te refaire les 3 phases à la suite. Mais là, ça va, j'ai géré.
Enough. Can we please get out of here?
Oui, oui, on y va.
That was awful. This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
I feel powerless. I were always one move behind. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such specter of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Ignorance caused this. A raging epidemic drove them out of their minds. Unable to look within, they pointed the finger.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
C'est con parce que en soi, Haskell, ben certes, c'est un homme de foi, tout ça, mais il envisage quand même les arts occultes si ça peut aider son peuple, tu vois. Donc en soi, il a pas du tout de mauvaise intention ni rien. C'est juste qu'il a très mal géré la pression. Alors il y a un truc pas loin. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ah oui, il y a un coffre juste là. Bon bah let's go. Là, je sens qu'on va se faire alpaguer. Ah, même pas. Ah, j'aurais cru.
There's a way through. I can take care of it.
Still impressive.
Tiens, attends, il y a quoi de ce côté-là? Et là, je peux direct redescendre, ok.
That down there, it was. I was tense. I was impatient.
Me too. That infamy really got to us.
Years of anger coursed through me. Yet now I can't even remember why.
Me neither. This is what an infamy does. It's over now. We're here.
I said something to hurt you. I'm sorry.
I forgive you. And I hope that you forgive me too.
Bon, en vrai, non, ça va, c'est... J'aurais dû rien avoir ramassé cette plante.
How refreshing it is to the soul to be at once thus delivered of that which was so much its trouble.
Alors, Askel, j'arrive. D'abord, je vais passer au camp parce que j'ai vu que j'avais une nouvelle tenue. Je t'avoue que j'aimerais bien changer parce que j'ai cette tenue depuis le début du jeu. Et c'est le seul truc que j'ai jamais changé.
We should search this place more thoroughly.
Ah putain, je suis con, non, le camp il est là, non? Non, c'est pas ça. Ah, c'est là.
How refreshing it is to the soul to be at once
Bon,
thus delivered of that which was so much its trouble. There is nothing that keeps wicked
allez, nouvelle tenue pour Redounet.
the mere thread.
Enfin, je peux encore améliorer le truc. Bah, let's go. Et... Ok. Est-ce que je peux améliorer le fusil par hasard? Non, je peux juste améliorer celui-là. Bon. « 25% de dégâts sur les ennemis blessés. » Ok. En vrai... Cette attaque au point, augmente les attaques de dégâts au point. Ok. Manifestation bon, augmente la puissance du prochain point. Éliminer avec les attaques au point, réduit. Ah! Ça fait que mon point, le point d'antéa a le même effet que le fusil de raid. Ça c'est pas mal. En termes de broche, qu'est-ce qu'on a? 5% des dégâts au point. Augmente de 70% la manifestation explosion. Ouais bah let's go. Bon. Ouais, là, il n'y a rien de nouveau, donc... Voilà, donc c'est là que je vais arrêter dans mon enregistrement massacré. Donc là, maintenant, on passe de nouveau en... Je sais pas ce qui se passe dans le jeu. Oh, regardez comme il est beau avec sa nouvelle tenue. Regardez-le. Il est en blanc, comme le héros qu'il a toujours été.
One thing above all else, my friend. The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
Salut l'ami.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in His name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith,
Ah,
my friend.
c'était quoi cet applaudissement sarcastique que tu viens de nous faire, Red, là? D'où ça
Now the
sort?
wicked man never questions.
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banishers speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. There's a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
It tells the story of a man, a latter-day King Solomon. When plague struck his subjects, they turned to him for guidance and protection. For they were God-fearing folk, and he was a godly king. The king turned his flock to God, but 'twas not enough. The plague spread on. The king, worried about his position, needed a sacrificial lamb.
You lose the run of your tongue, Mr. McCraith, and of the head to which it's fixed. There was no lamb. There was a trial, fair and lawful.
The picture of yourself that you hold in your mind is that of a great occultist.
To repel the devil, the wise and fearless man must learn the Black Spy's tricks.
Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible? Have you ever heard of the Araloo?
What gibberish is this?
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet did not. It seems they knew worthy of his secrets. Never mind. Do you then consider yourself a true demonologist?
In order that a war be just, 3 things are necessary. Firstly, the authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have conveniently omitted an important detail. To wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault. The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult
Ouais, c'est exactement
time.
ce que je disais. Il a pas de mauvaises intentions, mais il a très mal agi sous la pression.
You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
What do you really want, Governor?
I wish only to serve. I am the trusted servant of the good people of New Eden. Without me, they're lost.
Without them, you would be lost.
Yes. Maybe I do need them. How very human of me. But these people undoubtedly need me, Mr. McCraith. And there is no one else.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more, no thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it? Belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken. Secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands.
Ah bah oui,
Most
ça
of
rend
all,
tout tellement
she
mieux.
died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
Alors, je vais pas le sacrifier, tout simplement.
You say your flock forced your hand. For the greater good, you say you indulged their bloodlust. I believe you did it. I don't believe your motive. You delighted in your magical witch hunt, your trivial rituals. You thought you'd be lauded for your humility and skill. But you have neither. Now all around you crumbles. Yet still you state your claim as the rightful protector of the people of New Eden. I have found the culprit, the devil worshipper, the source of the evil that has befallen your community. Sorry, son.
You're having a laugh.
Can't be. That don't. My son, a witch? You mock us, sir. Present proof or retract your ridiculous accusation.
Now you need proof. For years, Lammy studied your precious library of the forbidden, but he outdid his father. He learned. 'Twas Lammy who taught Caleb Watson the dark ritual that brought his beloved wife back from the dead.
I was trying to help. I did nothing wrong.
No! Lord of mercy! For shame.
Ben.
The boy was always strange.
No. No, Lammy is a good boy. I won't have it.
Easy, Governor. Your son's intentions were sound, and his mistakes, grave as they were, did not poison the well.
Forgive me for swearing in the meeting house, but this is a blooming farce.
Have I ever failed you? In evil times, have we not endured? Have I not protected you?
Alors, pas trop, pour
Fooled
le
by
coup.
his own flesh. How could he be so blind?
Have faith. The Banisher has lifted the curse. Brighter days are here.
Ouais, mais ça change pas le fait que t'as merdé, mon frérot.
I knew you were trouble. You and your lady.
Eh, je t'ai dit que tu apprécierais pas quand je te dirais qui serait le...
Don't push your luck, Haskell. I've given you a shot at redemption. It's more than you gave Deborah.
Damn you, Banisher. Paid in consideration of a curse lifted. All rights defended now and hereafter. I look forward to never seeing you again.
Don't count on it. The work's not done.
Est-ce qu'on va le choper, Étienne? Je me demande.
I hate this place. Rest up, then please, let's get out of here.
Ouais, ouais, on va y aller.
You're angry. Can tell.
Of course you can. Aren't you angry?
I'm more disgusted. This region is doomed. I know it in my bones.
There's no shortage of suffering around here.
Haskell saw to that when he ordered Deborah's execution. I know that we're together, and it makes us strong, but I'm still wary.
I suffer, and somebody in New Eden is to blame.
Aye. Or everybody.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth about what happened here, the stronger I feel. My senses rise. It's as if I can taste the silence, smell the scent of wood smoke. Feel the warmth of your body. Feel Deborah's wrath. I feel it as if it were a part of me. I understand her anger. I feel her rage and can't help but relate to it. But that anger of mine, that fear, I thought when I left home, I'd left them behind.
Past is the past. You still get to choose your future. Times like this, old wounds can ache. Seems normal.
It's more than that. My past casts a growing shadow upon my heart. So much so that the sister I thought was gone for good seems to be winding her way back to me.
Your sister, Ayomide, wasn't it?
No. As a child, before I left Cuba, I had a friend. I chose to call her my sister.
Oh.
That night, the night I died, I dreamed of her. I dreamed of Calendre.
Did you go looking for her? Was she near him? It's not beyond the realm of possibility.
It's so far beyond the realm of possibility you wouldn't believe it. No, she wasn't there. But I heard her voice. I'd swear on it. How could that be?
The nightmare, perhaps?
I don't think so. The nightmare felt close. This felt like it came from further away. As if from a different realm of being altogether.
What did you hear her say?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think she said we were family. Never to be divided.
She's after my job. She can't have it. I'm your family now. Nothing's tearing us apart.
Death has already torn us apart.
I hate this is where we are. I hate that I'll have to say goodbye. But for now, I'll do everything in my power to catch you.
This is how we win. Thank you for being the kindest soul I've ever met.
Thank you for being the bravest.
Ah, voilà. Un nouvel arbre de compétences. Eh bien, il me semblait bien qu'il y en aurait un autre du coup. Ah, ça je prends. Au moins de 20% des dégâts. Allez, hop. Et puis pas pour l'instant, je peux rien acheter d'autre. Donc, piège. Un nouveau truc qu'Antea peut faire du coup.
Ceridian?
What do you mean, Ceridian?
Ceridian, what's wrong? I don't think she can hear us. We need to go back to the swamps.
You understand that? But it's a bird.
It's Ceridian, by way of the invisible, speaking through the crow.
Pity it doesn't work both ways. Imagine having a conversation with someone far away. Can you feel it? I have goosebumps.
The veil is tearing at the sea.
This isn't good.
Uneasy. Me too.
Elle.
If I bruise the bud so the specters inside show themselves, you could shoot them. Once freed, the ivy should quickly wither.
D'accord.
Thanks for the gardening tip.
Aha!
We can get to that ivy from the other side. The wards have weakened.
Ceridian's power wanes.
En vrai, je me demande. Ouais, d'accord, c'est d'où je viens. Ok.
Nobody's home. I can feel it. Crows. They flock to that great tree up there.
The Banishers are here.
Already? How unfortunate.
You called us.
Did I? I thought I had more time. In the end, it runs out for all of us. As I depart this old carcass, I leave no burning heart behind. Go or stay. To prevail, you must first set your heart at peace. When at last you face the nightmare, you must both be clear on what you want. You must.
What do you mean?
It is not for me to give you answers, only to prepare you for what awaits. Then we can all go to sleep. Seeker doesn't hate you, Rory. She's just not used to being trusted. Protect her. For me.
Oh. Bonjour.
You're too late, old mosshead, as ever.
Bonjour. Ah oui, elle avait pas dit chercheuse la dernière fois qu'il y avait toujours le même esprit qui la stalkait ou je sais pas quoi. Je crois que c'était ça.
Forgive you, old man.
Ah, ben le boss fight, ce sera pour la prochaine fois, je crois, malheureusement. Et je peux pas sauvegarder. Putain de merde. Je peux même pas voir le nom du mec vu que le temps est en train de... Excuse-moi, poteau. Je vais devoir... hein. Bon. Ah putain, la dernière sauvegarde automatique, c'était il y a 5 minutes. Bon, bah écoute, je vais reprendre là la prochaine fois. Et en attendant, je vous dis salut.